So one of my Alfisti friends sent me this link to this great little car that's going up for auction. So I'm looking into it. Like, why wouldn't you? Okay, we're looking inside the GPD. It looks like the wrong dash, but the right one does look like it's here. Got a valve cover. It looks like some weather stripping, pocket, a couple other bases, a heater, and some trim pieces kicking around. Cool old 1750 wheel, it looks like. Oh, a little bit of surface rust up there. There's your side panels. Well, the metal's been done. It looks like it's been painted in a primer or something.
You can see where the GTV modification was started here. They changed the light opening to the bigger light.
Yeah, they moved to, oh, okay, these were cut to make bigger lights, so it was smaller at one time.
Yeah.
There's been some welded patches here. Okay, we got a couple pieces in here. There's some inner fender well stuff. Transmission supports a couple of them. Some seat belts, hubcaps, more supports. There's some glass here, an old heart here. Oh, not much really up there. A couple bumper pieces and some side windows. Yeah, there's another heart. Looks like it was dark blue at one time. So basically, pretty dry body, but it's been done some metal work.
Yeah, there's been some metal. There's doors.
There's
actually a gas tank in here.
Yeah, there is a tank in there.
Right here, look at it. This actually looks a lot cleaner than the other one, so you're probably fine.
Okay. And there's back glass, and that's in good shape.
Yeah, they're actually both really clean, but they're only taped in place. Here, get that open for you. There's a serial number on it. Is it open backwards or forward? Plate there.
Yeah, so this is blue underneath. Looks like
Yeah.
the old Dutch blue. And then we have some number here. And there's one here. So this makes me think it was a German import.
It's a clean frame, eh? That's what I liked about this one, was I wasn't worried about the frame.
Yeah, there's something funny there. And there, okay. Yeah, there's the body looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's early in the morning. I just woke up to check up on this GT that's at auction, and currently I've been outbid, and it's up to just under $5,000. A few hours to go. Yeah, we'll see if it gets exciting here. So the auction on the little GT is up to $5,000. As you can see, I was in at 1100 earlier, and then it made a big jump. I'm still contemplating whether we get back in. So I guess it looks like there's two other players involved, and Yeah, there's also a charge for the auction house of 15% on that, so that would be basically 5,750, I believe. Anyways, we'll keep an eye on this last hour. Should I bid or should I not? Down to the last 2 minutes of the auction for this 1969 listed GT Coupe. I have pulled out of the race. You can see I only bid 1100 originally, and then it jumped up dramatically. And it's just to a point where it's not making much sense for me, even though my friend Stefano has an engine ready to go for this car. A beautifully rebuilt 1750. Would have dropped in nice. And most of the metal work is done already on this one. Still lots of work. And we're not quite sure if this will fill up at 2 minute mark or like bring a trailer or not. We'll just see. But it's awful quiet here down at the last minute. Went up to 5,000 just a while ago. Yeah, less than a minute. Looks like somebody might be getting it for 5 grand. Plus 15% charges from the auction. And then, of course, they got to go get it. A bunch of the parts were scattered about in other lots on this one, so they got to kind of go through and pick out what those ones are. There was some seats, there's some wheels and tires I think that would have fit this, and then a couple boxes mixed in with some other stuff that had parts for the car. So it meant picking up a few of those. Okay, yeah, there we go. It did go back to 2 minutes as somebody's popped in 5,100. So similar to the format of Bring a Trailer. Oh, 56 now and reset. So we got two big bidders going for it. 61. Wow. So some other Alfistis that are really appreciating the work that's already done here. Wow, 7,500 bucks. And that's fantastic. Yep, still picking away, 76. Trying to find each other's maximum. 8 grand. Wow. So, like usual at all auctions, they all kind of run up in the last little bit, which is good. And then there's another bunch of vehicles that this fellow had for sale as well. And hopefully they are running up as well. There's some pretty unique stuff. All project cars, basically. Now, if they're American bidders, that would be not too bad. Our dollar has just gone to a peso up here in Canada. Minute 14 seems to be slowing down at 8,000. But, of course, just wait to the end, let someone sweat. Definitely, I thought 5,000 would have been a fair, good price. Um, 8 to me, yeah, because I still got to go get it. So that's, yeah, I'd be looking at 10 grand. I appreciate the work, of course, um, that does add up. Paint is very expensive these days. All of our bodywork supplies have pretty much doubled since the COVID era here. And everything, everybody knows about the inflation. It's just been really hard on building cars. Makes a lot of them back to the, why save them anymore? But I guess it's, for us, it's passion. 9 8 seconds, 7 6. Oh, they went 8,100, and we got another 2 minutes. This is gonna drag on. Wow. But hey, that's the auction way, right? So at least I'm starting to feel good about not being in it now. Yeah, I just couldn't justify it. We've got two complete cars, but of course they are quite ridden with rust. The red one that we're started on is not as bad, and we got 8600, 88. Well, this is really good for the seller. One thing that kind of irritated me with this one, well, irritated, it's only coming bill of sale, which in my province, it's a little harder uh, to get proper paperwork. I mean, it can be done. 9100. Must have some American bidders here that have found this auction. Because that's, yeah, or obviously some other people that know what it takes to do the metal work. We've been looking at starting the process of all the metal work we need for the two projects I have, and of course with the dollar right now, it's really adding up. So might have been a thing to buy it before, or do we wait till we're ready to do it, and then um, maybe it's down or up, or who knows. So we're up to 9100 bucks. Oh, 92. Well, I'll give this a pause and then see if I can't come back in when it gets a little tighter here. Well, we're up to 10,250. It's a bit of a battle going on here between a couple folks, I guess. Could be even three because the numbers aren't always the same. A couple bigger jumps, some $100 jumps, now some 250 jumps. 10.5. I think this is going to go on a while. Oh boy. Makes my little paltry bid of 1100. But, I was willing to go, of course, more than that, but there's no sense when the last bit of the action comes this late in the game here. But also good to know that there's some other people out there that like saving and rescuing these alphas. Now, if I was smart enough, I could video this on my laptop here instead of using my camera and my shaky hand. 11,000. Well, guys, this is gonna go on for a little longer. I'll give another pause. Well, have we reached the top yet? 18 seconds. It's 11,250 plus 15%. Sold. 11,215. Wow. Well, there you have it. They're out there.
but they're not cheap. Go find an Alpha.